Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I'm coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I got lucky. I had just started recording the next episode, this episode here, and my headphones died. So yeah, I lucked out on that one. As you know, I've been having issues with my headphones dying, once a day, something like that. And stop that. So yeah, this is an issue that I will hopefully deal with if not December, which is not very likely, then January. But anyways, I got lucky and it died like right at the beginning, so I'm not losing anything. Oh God, it's almost 6 o'clock and she's vacuuming stuff. Lovely. Anyways, no, that's not my wife, by the way. My wife is actually sleeping. We're going to take this FV510 Warrior. I believe it's a personnel carrier, maybe an anti-tank. I have no idea. Either way, we're taking it. You see, I'm already partway out of the area where I had pulled in. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to just go this way. Deal with the light, which I actually don't have to. I thought I did for some reason. It's the next one. I love these headphones so much. I got to replace the cuffs on them. They have such great sound and the microphone's still good and they've lasted me a long time. But I can't keep using them to record if they're going to die. And most of the time it's not bad when they do die out. I just unplug them from my computer, plug them back in, and they work just fine. Sadly though, when I'm using Mumble, I have to close Mumble and reconnect. And I can't just continue recording a game. When the sound dies, it messes fraps up pretty bad. So, yeah, don't know what I was thinking. I've been making a lot of mistakes lately, and I'm not happy. Just to be honest with you, I'm making sure my fan's not pointed up too high. There is a breeze, but it's still hot, and I'm waiting for my niece to finish bathing, because when she's done bathing, I am going to take a shower. I've needed one for a little while now, and I know it's probably too much to talk about. It's been so hot that it'd be pointless to shower, because I'm just going to sweat it off and need another one. Reverse, damn it. Sometimes I forget just how high up in gear I can get easily, There we go. Getting out of here should prove interesting. It's not a long trailer. It's actually normal size for sure. It's not overly heavy as well, so I like that too. I am worried that it's one of those low trailers, one of those front-loading trailers. So I am a little concerned, yeah, about getting out of here. Why are you hooked up? That isn't a legitimate hookup. We should be good now. Don't suppose you could stay green for me, huh? How about that? Too bad I'm going in the... What is wrong with me today? And yes, I do mean today, because even though you're seeing these at separate times, I'm recording them all at once. Well, you know what? Rather than deal with turning around and all that, we can just go straight and fix it that way. Take a nice little tour of the town. I don't know if this is an urgent delivery or not. I actually believe that it is. And see, we already got another route, so we're just going to continue on this way. So I'm not going to worry about it. However, being in the right gear would help. See, we would have come out along that crossroad, had to make a right, had to make a left and then a right onto this road. So, I don't know, man. I think the GPS sometimes doesn't always give you the best route. So used to hauling bigger trailers that... Not used to hauling a short trailer. It's a little bit wider because of what it is. But it's definitely a short trailer. Take a look here. Yeah, that's not even a normal size trailer. That's just a short trailer. I figured I should get in the truck before I crash. I think I should be okay in this lane. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, I'll be fine. I think this is the first military cargo we are getting to take today. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to keep the momentum up. This turn's not too bad. Trailer's short, wide, so it shouldn't mess with me too much. At least on corners like this, I can keep the momentum and hit the highway on a good speed. Right into, of course, everyone's favorite. This is only slightly annoying so far. It's just because, you know, I went through all that effort to keep momentum getting here, and now I gotta pay a freaking toll. I've been quiet for a little. Yeah, I'm just kind of realizing that we have been getting some good cruising runs, and this one's no exception. I love this scenery up here, right here. Normally you only see the balloons in the sky, but now you're actually passing them, getting ready. And there's an ambulance. What, did something happen? Was there a crash? Geez, I wonder if you could drive up there to find out. Not that I'm going to try. But still. Look pretty cool. Slow down for this corner. I have yet to haul the garbage truck. I have yet to haul any farm equipment. There's a couple other things I want to haul. The cement mixer is one. I know that that's a trailer. There's a couple other trucks on trailer. There's a bus wreck or bus on trailer that I'd like to haul. Man, we have been getting... I've got enough fuel. This is going to be a highway run, it looks like. So I've got enough fuel to go to the next rest stop and not have to stop here. I've got good momentum going on. I'd like to keep it. I was going to cruise control, and then I realized I'm gaining on this car. I suppose I can flash him into... Yeah, it looks like he's speeding up. Sometimes if you flash your lights, he'll either move over or they'll accelerate. So, that got him to move. Fast. Yeah. It's pretty cool there. It looks like piles of rock or coal. Dig site of some kind. I say, is that our climb? No, no it's not. Oh god, this is going to be one of those confusing ones, isn't it? Well, we go straight, not to the right. So we're all good. We can keep up our blazing momentum. Aww. Looks like we've got a turn coming, or an off-ramp. We got to swap onto another highway. This is a short trailer, so it really shouldn't have any problems making this corner. Nice mountain in the background there. Okay, maybe it's not a mountain, but still. I was wondering if that was going to go poorly. Alright, now I'm going to start thinking about a gas station next. So the next gas station we come upon, we shall stop for fuel. Way too up in the RPM there. Not sure what I was thinking. We definitely get some cruise going on right now. This is nice. We're getting the power to haul the trailers, get up to speed, lock in. Not entirely sure what that was. I thought maybe it was like a speed camera. You know, they actually like put the speed wagon on the side, but oh, gas station. I almost zoned out of it. Slow down, slow down. Thank you. I think I finally understand the significance of those numbers on the back of the truck. At least I think. I'm wondering if that's like letting cars know that that's the maximum speed that he's going to be going. Oh, 29 liters, not too bad. You gonna stop, or are you just gonna pull out? Pardon me, I did not mean to do that to the microphone. It just kind of hit me suddenly. My boss says we've got 2,148 kilometers to go, but the reality is a lot of that is actually the ferry run. This is not our first ferry run, though. I remember that we did do a couple ferry runs already, which is pretty cool. I love how it doesn't give you how many liters of fuel you use per kilometer. It gives you how many liters of fuel you use per 100 kilometers. I don't know if that's standard for all of Europe, but I have a feeling it's just for trucks because they use so much fuel when traveling. Yeah, I shifted down low on purpose, trying to keep them RPMs down, get some decent fuel economy going, you know. Oh, we got another highway switch up here. That's alright. We haven't been running into too many, and surprisingly we haven't hit another toll booth. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to pay a toll at all at this point. Just keep the momentum on this corner. Nice. Well, we had the momentum on the corner. We had momentum. Because the concept of merging is too much for the AI to figure out. So if there's a car coming, it has to stop. It is Thursday at 18:41 in the evening. Our estimated time of arrival is Saturday at 12:51 in the afternoon. So it's going to take all the rest of today, all of tomorrow, and at least half of the next day to actually get this where it's going. There's a toll booth. Is this where we pay, or is it actually going to give us another ticket? I mean, this has got to be where we pay, but... yeah, we paid. Alright, that's fine. At least we got to do some distance before we had to pay. Now, for anyone who's new, subscribe to my channel, that watches my Euro Truck series here, you may ask yourself, how come I don't pull all the way over to the right toll booth, which is what I'm supposed to do because I'm a truck? Well, the answer is honestly pretty simple. And I explain this once in a while for new people who may like to come and watch. The truth is that while playing one day, and this was when I wasn't recording, while playing one day, I pulled way over to the right to go through the toll, you know, like a good trucker. And there was so much traffic that my lane wouldn't move, because it was just all the way up to the front, wouldn't move. You know, and there was just endless cars coming, you know, it's one of those endless things. I sat there literally for about 7-8 minutes waiting to see if something would happen, and nothing happened. The reasonable thing to do would have been to quit the game, go back to the nearest save, and then continue forward. That's not what ended up happening. And my frame rate is finally suffering here in this town. So do not be surprised if my voice desyncs. I don't know about the other two, but in this one, there's just so much going on in this town that even with the reduced graphics I've gone even further with, it's just suffering. And we'll continue to do so till we get out of town. But as I was saying, what I ended up doing, because I was actually still kind of new to the game, was backing the truck out of the lane, because I was at the point where I was like trapped. Yeah, I was literally trapped between two, you know, the barriers basically. I was like almost to the toll booths, but not quite. And so I had to back out. I backed out very, very slowly. I bumped one car, got nailed for it. But then anything that happened after that, I didn't get nailed for. And I managed to back out enough to make it into the next toll booth lane, which was actually moving, albeit slowly, and get through there. Because I am not a big advocate of loading the game and to come back, you know, because something went wrong like that. I'm not a big advocate of that. You know, even if it's the game's fault, it's not something that would actually kind of happen in reality. Oh, goody, another toll booth. This is no surprise. We're in France. And it's one of the places I tend to cringe even a little bit. You know, I cringe just a little bit. And this is why France has a lot of toll booths. And the reasoning behind that is, I don't know why sometimes I hit the wrong, button and shift gears the wrong way. But the reasoning that France has a lot of toll booths is that France doesn't have a registration tax or car tax or something of that nature they use for the roads. Instead, they use toll booths, and the toll booths, the income from the toll booths, pay for the upkeep and maintenance of the roads. So that's why it is the way that it is. Getting late enough, so I'm going to put my lights on, I think. I mean, we're looking at, what, 19, 20, about 8 o'clock in the evening, I think. It's been a long time since I've had to deal military time, and I haven't been trying to convert the military time into U.S. standard. Hello. I almost didn't see that, which would have been really bad. Now, where it's really cool that you know, my lights shine on the walls and stuff, it would be even cooler, to be honest with you here. It would be even cooler if my orbitals orbited in two different directions. You know, one went left and one went right. I feel like that would be really cool. Yeah, I'm over the line. It's fine. It's with me for this one. Whew, this is actually kind of a long trip. Of course, I say that because this is my third one in a row. Like I said, I chain record these. It's Sunday evening for me. So this is where I start to like peter out just a little bit, but I've only got this run to the ferry and then whatever's after the ferry to complete, and then, you know, all will be well and done and awesome. Just decided to throw the awesome there at the end because, you know, what the hell. Ooh, nah, it wasn't a bad corner. Now those are mountains. we are more or less traveling through them. I love how we pass a speed limit sign that says 110, then immediately pass another speed limit sign that says 70. Isn't that awesome? We have got the cruise going now. God, I love it when we get up and cruising, man. It's so cool. This is a sharp corner, which is why I slowed down. Well, that, and we're actually coming up on a toll booth. Why was that $79, but the other one was $66? What is this, random? I feel like we should be close. I don't know if we actually are. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way through, honestly. Is this big tunnel action up here, or is that just a wall? That's just a wall. Oh no, we do lead into a tunnel going through the mountain. Awesome. Not a long tunnel, but a tunnel. This is completely new territory traveled by me too, so I really like that. I just don't like going to new cities and towing new trailers as the only two things in the game. And yeah, I expected this toll booth. We're not out of France yet. Or are we? Does that look like a border change? Oh well, there's still a toll booth here, so it doesn't matter. So far for the updates, there's been the new Iveco, the Iveco Highway, I believe, which was the first new truck to come out. Then there was the new Volvo FH16, the big Volvo that came out. And the next truck after that was Scania. And the next truck after that, I believe this is the most current one, is the new DAF coming out. Now, it makes me wonder if new expansions come out, what new trucks will come out as well. You know? Will there be a new Renault? Will there be a new MAN? Will there be a new Mercedes, or in this case, Majestic? This is just a really beautiful drive. You know, sun setting, mountains on one side, trees on the other. Well, trees on both sides, mountain on both sides, but I can see a mountain on one side and trees on the other is kind of what I'm getting at. Wow, the end of the toll booth, man. Did not expect this soon. Just to be honest with you. I didn't expect to see this here. I love how this says telepass, but you can't actually get the telepass. You have to stop and actually pay. Sounds like there's somebody running around with like a dirt bike or something outside. Or it could be one of those like mule things. There's a couple of them around here. But now I really do believe we are getting close to, at this point, we really are getting close to our ferry, which will be the end of this episode. Our truck's been doing really well, you know? It's been doing very solid. Even when it's come up against a couple difficult loads. There hasn't been much tipping. I do have a real physics mod that I'm considering putting into the game. I did download it. I am considering it. But I don't know for sure yet. Because the real physics mod can also mess some things up, so you're kind of 6 in one, half a dozen in the other when you're using one. Come on! Ah, oh, damn it! Another toll booth. Jesus, this is so annoying. Night has fully fallen. No, this is further than I thought, to be honest. This is much further than I thought. Ugh, my nose. Nose is itching, my keyboard's slipping. It looks like a big rest area over there. Not that we need it. I'm confident we'll be able to reach the ferry before time. Well, sometimes I just like hitting the horn because it sounds cool. You know? Check the road up ahead. That's not high beams. That's like mini sun. It's like... Yeah. Whatever. You really should be pretty close. Oh, somebody must be visiting or something, and my dog doesn't see someone he likes. Yeah, he just came over under the table, and under the table is where I'm sitting. So, you know, big boy, he's barking, was sitting at the feet of his owner. Shush! Quiet! I'm sorry if that startled anyone. It startled me, but I don't know how powerful it came through the microphone. Shush! Stop! I love that I've been able to keep up the momentum on these on and off ramps. I've just been able to glide up and down them like this. It's been really sweet. He's so defiant sometimes. Stop it! I don't hit him. I rarely will like spank him. There's a couple things he'll do where he'll get a little pack on his butt, but nothing, you know, nothing where he hurts him or he even yelps. It's just kind of like what a lesser version of what a pack dog would do if they were correcting another dog for something they were doing. And that's all I'm doing here. Don't know why my frame rate's... Oosh! Well, that didn't hurt anything, which is a good thing. I don't know, I lost total concentration, man. I lost total concentration on that. I was more interested in why my frame rate's suddenly down again so hard. I'm probably going to be suffering some major unsyncage. Is that even a word? For this video. I apologize for that. I mean, I figured there'd be a few areas where it's still going to dip a little low. But still, this is... I recognize this area. Yep. Hello, rain. See, the thing I like about not having the... oh, it's going to be just in time, honestly. The thing I like about not having the Real Physics mod is I can do exactly what I did. I can come over those speed bumps a little bit faster. You know? Yeah, we're going around. At this point, we could use our high beam. Oh, no, I guess not. Now we can use our high beams. I can't help it. Every time I see that Discover Genova, I immediately think Final Fantasy VII. Hello, green light. Sorry, I'm turning. I can't turn my lights off. Okay, now I can. We're going way too fast. No, that's not where we're pulling in. This is where we are pulling in. This is not where we're pulling in. This is where we need to turn around. We got a short trailer. I should be able to pull this off. No problem. I am an idiot. What else is new, man? I don't know, it seems like sometimes I do really, really well for a while, and then all of a sudden everything just kind of falls apart. Why did you go through a red light? Come on, light. 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 Yeah, I've been at this a little too long. There we go. Alright, dude. Chill out with the yawning. We're here. We are here. Even if I can't see, we are here. I'm pretty sure I'm coming down the wrong side. Nice haul up the ramp. Nice haul. Whew. Right, are we going there? Are we going there? I'm pretty sure we're going there. I'm pretty sure our trip is to Tripoli. Let's make doubly sure, shall we? Yep. Tripolis. Alright. Another 29 hours, 40 minutes. Very large chunk of our run. How much further do we have left? We don't know. Alright. So we gotta pull ahead a little bit. 354 kilometers. That's enough for another episode. So, alright folks, that's going to be me done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Join me next time when we finish out this run and we find out what we're going to start hauling next week. Until then, this is going to be One Big Bugger. I'm going to be signing out.